Hey, Edwin. Alex Ruiz of the Galactic Tribune. First of all, just this game right here to start the season, going up against, you're marking Messi for a lot of the time. I mean, what was your thought process during this game? And, were there any nerves coming into it going against a player of his caliber?
I think the ultimate goal was to win and to get the season started in the way we wanted. And that was kind of my mentality, and that's what kind of kept me, calm throughout the whole week, and especially throughout the day today. I think if I put too much focus on him, then I lose focus of the ultimate goal, which is to win. And yeah, he plays around the areas that I have to defend, so I had to be alert the entire time, and this game is probably the most mentally draining I've ever played. But disappointed with the result because, ultimately we want to win and this club wants to win. But we put in a good shift, and this team is up for good things.
Yeah, I mean, if you can talk about maybe the intensity on the pitch. I think you had a couple of words with Messi as well a bit, and some of the other players. I mean, how was it in the trenches, essentially?
Can you repeat it again?
Well, like the intensity of the match, how much did that motivate you, affect you? And I guess in a way, how important was it to keep, I guess, those emotions in check? And, this game with fans, all shouting and, a great atmosphere tonight.
Yeah, as soon as we went out for warm-ups, you could feel it, and it was maybe the first time that I got chills going into the warm-ups. And then as the game started, ultimately keeping my focus and knowing that I can enjoy that moment after the game, and with my family, knowing that I played, I guess, against him, but that wasn't the focus. And yeah, we had a moment there, just like with any player, I'm not one to back down. And so I kind of blacked out in the moment just because it was him, but yeah, I mean, I'm not going to back down from no one, and that was a special moment for me, maybe not for him, but I'll always remember it. And again, just with that being said, just disappointed that we couldn't close it off at the end.
Thank you, Edwin.
Edwin, can you maybe talk a little bit about the defense? I know job not complete because you guys eventually let in a goal, but for most of that game, you guys seem to keep them in check. You talk about your focus, but what about everybody else around you?
Yeah, I think from the first day of preseason, that was a big focus of what we wanted to improve on from last season, and just getting everybody on the same page to make the effort, work for each other, stay organized, stay compact, and just everyone having the same goal of trying to keep in our score at 0. Again, we had a moment there where we went down to 10 men, and ultimately it's a turnover that we could have avoided. But I think defensively everybody has the same goal of working for each other, and knowing that if we have a good defense, we have the pieces to attack the teams that we're up against.
Hey, Edwin, at any time did you tell Messi don't mess with Texas at all?
No, I like to think that I'm from LA now. So.
You changed on us. You said the game was mentally, with your words, draining, I think you said. In what way?
Just being focused wherever he is, because obviously it's no secret that he's a game changer, and you take your focus off for 1 split second and he makes a difference, just like he did on that last play. So just being aware, trying to be aware every second was kind of hard, because he moves around a lot, and he has players that always look for him. So I think that's just where I had to be focused and just always aware of him.
Hey, Edwin, Rob Jalab, last word on sports. Tata Martino said in his part of the press conference that the team has una diferente cara, like a new face or a new feel to it. How much differently do you feel it being in the locker room with the new players coming in and I guess, for lack of a better term, a new sense of optimism? Are you guys feeling that?
Yeah, and I think from when I joined in last season in August, you can definitely feel that change. Everybody around the club, the fans, were disappointed that we didn't make the playoffs last year, and we want to, prove to them that this team needs to be up top, and everybody has that in mind, and everybody has the same goals of putting this club where it needs to be.